Joni and I, we share a common passion for standing up for those who are being treated differently because of who they are or because of what they did. Standing up for those who are sometimes struggling to stand up for themselves. And employment law is a way that we can make a difference in people's lives. It's a way that we can hold employers accountable.
I went to work for an organization that was violating nonprofit organization laws and not complying with Department of Human Services and Health Department rules and regs. It got to a point where I made my report saying, here are 5 things that are not okay. Here are the reasons they're not okay, and here's how people are being harmed by it. And so it was through that process that I knew I wanted to advocate on behalf of people who are oppressed. That's the way I was raised.
A manager of mine sexually harassed me. It was very difficult to find anyone that would be willing to represent me. Jerry seemed to be the only one that believed that I had somewhat of a case. There were some attorneys that said, well, I was in a situation like this before and it didn't go anywhere, so you're on your own. When I spoke to Jerry, she immediately saw what I was going through and said, I want you to be bold and be brave because you have nothing to lose here. I thought I had everything to lose, so she kind of gave me some of her power, and it felt really good to have someone by my side after being told no consistently. Someone believed me and my story at a time when it felt like no one was believing what I was saying. Everything just happened within a really fast, reasonable time. It definitely exceeded my expectations. I couldn't be happier or more satisfied with Wanta Thome.
There's a hereditary condition that runs in my family. In March of 2020, I noticed a gray shadow in my eye when I woke up in the morning. Within the next 3 days, I completely lost vision in my left eye. So I went from a fully functional, sighted person to a legally blind person in 3 days. I went on short-term disability. I went back full-time. I worked 16 months. Got the phone call from HR and my director. We've decided to let you go because you don't have a valid driver's license. Working with Joni, once I kind of told my story, she immediately was on board. She's like, this is not right. I think we can do something with this. Genuinely from the very beginning, seemed like they cared and seemed like the case that we had merit and real meaning. The way they embrace the case, they've done a great job for me. I would recommend them very highly.
When people are violated because of who they are, that's part of your being. And that's what's being disrespected, that's what's being attacked.
When clients come to us, what's at stake is their careers. It's their family's income. We're fighting for your future. We're fighting for your family. We're fighting for your professional reputation.
It's a collaboration, it's a team that will work together to do the best thing for the client.
Why Wanta Thome? Why did Joni and I form this firm together? The thing that drives us forward, the thing that fuels our energy every day is helping others do what's right, stand up for what's right. And there's an innate sense of justice in everybody who works here.